I'm just unfolding what's been dormant within, and I'm becoming a greater version of myself. Everything in the past, all the bad stuff and the positive, that's still me. But it's only a small portion of what's greater to come, you know what I'm saying? And I hope you know that about yourself too. Everything that's bad going on, all of it is temporary. You have the power to change what you want in this life. You have the power to create your own outcomes. You have the power to be something greater than what you are now. You can do what you want to do. You just have to put in the time, put in the effort, and get there, bro. So you got this, man.
Too far going in my mind, don't let me think about it. I see lies in my eyes and conversate around it. Like everything will be okay if I smile. Trying to cope with everything, but it's gonna take me a while. And I'm trying to get over it just to do better. Sick of all the pacing and wondering. Now my heart always bubbling. I don't need a new switch, I need a new lever. Get some leverage when I turn my thoughts off.
Yeah. Boy. It's just something about feeling that heart run the first time, man. That shit. How you acting crazy. I'm talking about every song is about her. Damn.
I wanna fix our complications. You can't feel me over the phone. The phone. You can't feel me over the phone. The phone. And as I scribble, I lose it little by little. The memories that's no longer serving me. And now she a friend of me. My heart is really my only enemy. The misery of falling in love with an epiphany.
I remember what this one is about. I literally said it in the first bar, but bro, you see, we still in 2020 for December 20. A month later, it's gonna be 2025. I'm still rapping about this girl, bro. Man, but yeah, man, she was having a rough day that day, so you know, everybody goes through this stuff. I was like, all right, well, I love you. You can get off the phone. She was like, all right, gang. I said, damn, okay. I hung up. Man, I went to work the next day. I'm like, damn, I said, I love you. She said, I ain't good. They said, oh, fuck no. They was like, yeah, all right. I'm gonna talk to her about that today. I'm at the register. I call her up. She's still tired of shit. She's like, oh, okay, my bad. I love you too. Go about her day and shit. I'm like, well, that was easy. Macho Man Randy Savage looking up, boy. But man, that shit hurt my feelings for real. I made a whole song about it. Man, it's been a minute. I don't even know how to do these no more. Alright, what's going on, y'all? Make sure everything is working down here properly. Man, it's Men's Mental Health Month. It's also the LGBT Community Month. Shout out to everybody out there. You know, live your life, have fun, and stay safe. Alright, I really don't even know what the purpose of this video is at this point. That was just, I had a melody idea, I think it was. I already forgot. That's why I recorded it, see? So, and then I was just looking at all the old stuff that I've never released, you know. I have a creative slump for, feels like it's been a year or something like that. Go ahead and get a screenshot real quick. But yeah, however long that's been, shit, I don't know. So I might as well just hit record, upload something, you know what I'm saying? And don't mind my hair, I got shrinkage going on. It was wash day, man. Shit, let's see. 2022, yeah. Mind you, I ain't really know how to mix and master like that, so a lot of this is just gonna be what, a random effect thrown on the voice, and shoot, we go from there. What's this? The beat is hard so far.
Cold words, I'll let the city burn downtown. When you catch 100 rounds, I don't come around. When it hit for me, but that's a different sound. I can
You're talking about 100 rounds. I don't even have a gun. What's this one talking about? Oh boy, I know what era we getting into. Man, I was in a really experimental stage at this point too. Man, I want to learn how to sing so bad. If I get that, it's over. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's bad. I remember the vision, but the vision was not executed. Moving on. What about this? What I do with this? Well, I'm probably gonna cut out some of these. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Something in the water, hoping everybody fucking drown.
Go ahead, stop that one. Yikes. It's gonna be a long night for me and a short video for y'all at this rate. Man. But you know, sometimes it be like that. You're embarrassed of your art, and then there'll be people out who be like, man, nah, I see the vision, man, that was really cool. And you'll never know until you just put it out there. So maybe I won't cut some of this stuff out. Now I made the final decision when I'm editing this. We'll see. What this one talking about. This beat is really nice.
A long day would turn into a lonelier night.
It sounded like I was finna pop off, bro, but I guess I didn't do anything else. Man, that's another thing I had a real big problem with. It's like I would just start something off with a few lines and be like, hey, I'll come back to this, and never came back to it. And now it's just a bunch of lost projects because I don't feel like that anymore. You know, like these are like points in my time where like I was just really heartbroken, depressed and stuff like that, but I'm not in that mind space anymore. So I'm not going to be able to get like the authentic feelings that I would want to go into these songs. Like, luckily I've gotten to a place where I won't say I'm not the old me anymore, because I'm still that person, you know. I'm still the person who was dumb in love, naive and all that stuff, but I've unfolded into more than just that, you know what I'm saying? I'm coming into like being a better version, you know, the higher self type thing. So different with esteem.
You notice that you're feeling lonely, but that's
Nope.
okay, cause me
I don't like it. What is this one? Need me.
I didn't need you to hold my hand just to lead me. I needed you to hold it and show me how much you need me. Cause every time I need you, it feel like everything fall down. And I don't have many outlets, so it's hard to calm down cause I don't cry enough. But today was the day, and my only solution was to be the one that'll say that I need me the way that I need you. But it don't hit the same cause I've been on this wave too. I want you to want me the way that I want you. My jokes don't hit the same, make your energy off too. But I hate to complain, so I try to let time heal every wound. Guess that's just another problem I had since in the womb. I'm tired of juggling, trying to balance out my mood. Feeling like a fucking clown that's constantly getting booed. But with you it wouldn't matter just as long as you cheering. I'll take a pat on the back just to ease what I'm fearing. I said I didn't feel good enough, but you didn't hear it. I wanna hear from your mouth that I'm more than I'm feeling. That's all that mattered to me, is that you need me. And I don't want you to say it so you can please me. I just want you to say it because you need me. Do I need you? Do you really need me? Because I need you like the flower needs the sun just to grow right. I need you like a boxer needs his gloves for a pro fight. I need you like a driver in the night needs his headlights. I need you like the breeze that elevates every kind of kite. I need you like the membrane to my cell, because I couldn't function till you pulled me out of hell. I need you like the bones to the dead man walking that I used to be. Do you see the man that made you fall when you look at me?
I like that one. I like that one. Matter of fact, I do know why I probably didn't put that out. I was probably scared of like people, you know, seeing my feelings like that, you know what I'm saying? Because at this time I was still like hanging around the person I was talking about heavily. Yeah, man. It took me 4 good years to get over that relationship, man. That's crazy. What? This is June now. Hold on. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. So I'd say it's been a good 3 months max, probably, that I finally just now started getting back to, like, you know, being me. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. You see what love do to people, man? Shit. Man, luckily we've grown. Finally, shit. But it made great fucking music, you know what I'm saying? Like, you heard the flow, you heard the lyrics, the mix and the mastering. There was a little doodle, but that's okay, man. We work with what we got. We on BandLab right now, not Fruity Loops, or Adobe. Don't mind me. Stoik, he is an excellent producer, man. If y'all don't know about Stoik, y'all need to hit up his YouTube channel.
Don't mind me, nigga, I'm zoning out. How come you never mind me when I'm rolling out? Every time I try to do something new, I see the realness. They gon' claim they chin, even though they not gon' feel this. Plus I know you lying, cause all my viewers at 0, little bitch. While your watch time showing less than a minute, little bitch. See, I don't blame you, cause I just gotta do better. But you ain't gotta lie to me, nigga, I knew better. Don't mind me, nigga, cause I be zoning out. Trying to keep my head straight, but it's been full of doubt. I don't know what my love life has in store, so I've been trying to get used to being lonely and bored. Again, I'm sick of that. I don't know if it's fun to say I love you in fact. I don't know what counts as being too overbearing. I just wanna give you space while slowly losing my bearings. Again, I'm sick of that. I just wanna find a new zen, so roll a pack. I just seen your homie OD, ain't smoking that. Always relationship with chemicals, nigga, I take it back. Too far going in my mind, don't let me think about it. I see lies in my eyes and compensate around it. Like everything will be okay if I smile. Trying to cope with everything, but it's gonna take me a while. And I'm trying to get over it just to do better. Sick of all the pacing and wondering. Now my heart always bubbling. I don't need a new switch, I need a new lever. Get some leverage when I turn my thoughts off. Don't mind me, nigga, cause I be zoning out. Trying to keep my head straight, but it's been full of doubt. I don't know what my love life has in store. I'm trying to get used to being lonely and bored. Again, I'm sick of that. I don't know if it's fun to say I love you in fact. I don't know what counts as being too overbearing. I just want to give you space while losing my fucking bands.
That was hard, bro. I fuck with that one. I feel like, matter of fact, at this point, we just hanging out, man. It's crazy, man. A lot of this stuff is cool, but I just didn't put it up. Vocal practices. Ooh, this is probably gonna be terrible. I'll keep you safe in these arms of mine. Hold on to me, pretty baby, and you'll see I can be all you need. There's potential. I'll keep you safe. But it's untapped potential. Very untapped. Yeah. I just want to love. Oh boy, here we go. What I'm talking about now. This another fire beat. Boy, I know how to find beats. That's one thing for sure.
Now when I said forever, I hope you know that I meant it. You said it to me too, but now your feelings are ending. Pretending I don't notice because ignorance is bliss. You falling out of love while I'm still dreaming of your kiss. I finally hit my lowest and that caused a little split. For better, the worst of me is still in my hands. Crying the river but wishing I was still on dry land. It's hard to feel at home when you're always a drifting island. You use me for vacation and I don't really
I tried to sing on y'all niggas already.
And I was still on dry land. It's hard to feel at home when you're always a drifting island. You use me for vacation and I don't really mind it. I just wanna love you, stare into your iris. Pretty brown eyes that'll never lock a mind the same again. I just wanna love you and I gotta hide it. Rubbing on your booty cause you brought it to my island. Wish that you were mine, but the next is how I find you anyway.
Just imagine if I could sing, bro. This part would have been heavenly.
I know it ain't the same cause you only show me you care when you feel bad or something. Saying I love you in ways that used to make you mad or something that I've been getting hit with a lot lately. I'm getting buddy and best friend a lot lately. But I've been feeling like nothing more than the twat lately. Cause if I'm special, then why the fuck you won't show it to me? The only constant in my life is that I'll show it to me. Cause if I wait on your love, then I'll be bitter as fuck while I watch you running along. Cause if you don't give a fuck, just to text me here and there to stream me yo with your love. You know that you the only girl I wanna be with. I guess I got a vision you can never see with. I bet you never noticed how I've been improving myself, and how I cut my hands on all the broken pieces that fell from my heart, and how I reached out everything that was weak into a strip, but no one cares about this masterpiece.
You know, it's kind of growing on me. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe because it's me, but hey. That was a beautiful lesson, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it taught me a lot. Hey, shout out to her, man. Shit. Probably one of the greatest development arcs I'd have never had. What's this one?
Disregarded and swept away once again. That be the fate of a friend who overloved you, but then who started to fade away when it meant the most to stay to the end, the most to stay to the end of things on the sour note. You used to be the one to give me hope. Now my heart is gone and finally croaked. I'll give my love before I hit the door, 'cause there won't be another no more, 'cause there won't be another no more.
Man, I was an emo little kid, boy. What the heck? Man. I'm glad I could look back and laugh at this now. Ooh, I wish I remember how to play this. I think I probably got a video somewhere. I've finally been getting back into playing the guitar, actually. And this one I just started too. This sound like this could be a fire, like instrumental or something. Matter of fact, speaking of guitar, let me see if I can cook up something. Yeah, I know it's looking crazy right now, but y'all gonna have to bear with me. Matter of fact, while I'm getting my guitar, dude, I've been getting into vinyls and stuff like that too. So we got the To Pimp a Butterfly, the 10-year anniversary. I got a 10-year anniversary cherry bomb on the way too. Yep. Let me show you what the vinyl itself is looking like real quick. Flex on them boys one time. Boom. Yep. I'm gonna show you my. I got 3 other vinyls in stock too. So one is Kendrick Lamar. 2 of them are going to be Tyler the Creator, and then the last one is going to be I call him Black Odyssey, but I don't know if it's Odessey or something like that. That's how they pronounce it on Spotify. Then our Tyler the Creator, you know what I'm saying? We got the Igor. And the vinyls themselves, they're just black. They just, yeah, nothing crazy with these. But then we also have Call Me If You Get Lost. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. And Tyler's also comes to, I don't know if I want to call them posters, but it's like a, you know, got papers with them. And then we have 1-800 Fantasy. probably one of my personal favorites. I'm not gonna lie. This album been carrying the year for me. That's actually my vinyl player right there. You just pop this on. I don't even know if y'all can see this far, but yeah. I need to upgrade my vinyl player though because this one struggles to play like a complex sounds on the vinyl, so it started skipping a bit. But it's okay. You know, we start. I almost forgot what I was gonna do for y'all. Hold on. Good old Kazuki is what I named. Look at that boy. Let me see. I only know one song, and I can't play it well, but it makes me feel good. Well, I ain't mastered it enough, but you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little thing, you know. That's something productive to learn on the side, outside of work and whatnot. Shoot, what else we got on here? Don't mind me, where was I? Guitar Ideas, yep. LOML, Love of My Life, I'm guessing. Ooh, okay. Feeling saucy on this one, man.
Why you gotta be my doctor to show me that you care? My love is unconditional, you know I'll be right here. I'll never judge your changes. Can I please explore them more? Never judge your changes. Can I please explore them more?
Not doing this beat any justice, but
why you acting so insensitive? Like you don't.
Yeah, I was disrespectful to that beat. Yeah, that one wasn't it. Hey, but that boy was trying to get his feelings up.
Hey, lie asleep with no call.
Hell nah, boy. Shit. That's one thing about me though, man. I had concepts, but I just didn't know how to execute them properly. Unconditional freestyle. I'm guessing that's another one about the heartbreak. I'm telling you, your boy was going through it, man. Did everything but die. I was crying, boo-hoo.
The more that I love you, the more that you look like a lesson, eh? It ain't the fact that I need you, it's really the fact that I'm loving your essence, eh? I'ma just hit you to hit about your day. If you got time to swing by my way, you know that I always got something to say. I love you as much as you ready for play, eh? And stop with the friend zone. I ain't really trying to go there. My intention clear than an open door. And you be trying to jump ahead like I'm a bitch and I cannot handle words. I be trying to make a stitch and repair the seams of all of my broken words. Now I know the difference. I went from loving you with all of my heart to my ego, and I was just selfish. But that ain't the love that I wanted to get to you. My love for you unconditional, baby. You know that I'm wanting your body, your mind, but even without it, I'm feeling you, baby.
Hey, look at that, boy. But man, I just wish I really knew how to mix and master, bro. I would have took these songs to a whole nother level. Random short freestyle. Boy, it's just something about feeling that heart run the first time, man. That shit. How you acting crazy. I'm talking about every song is about her. Damn. Lil Loud. Oh, this one right here, nigga. My hardest one yet. And it don't even get released thanks to the Zeno. And by the beat. I'm bullshit. Shout out Zeno, man. That's my dog.
I keep the vibe and the tune in the room, so I'm saying that they haven't heard enough. Have you heard of us?
Hey, this on open. Hey.
I think I am the solution. I fuck around when I do get the sound of the historic lyric revolution. Tearing the X, my mic is a pex, I'm fixing the garbage pollution. Bending the path that I had, make a mess while I handle it like a confusion. I say how I see, so you know how I be, I ain't tripping over the confusion. You live and you learn with the fire, get burned to be slippery with the illusion. Like a snake in the prophecy, I'm basketball like I did last week.
That boy
You
wavy.
nothing, so it ain't past me. I'ma spit this ball like the middle of the goal, and the bass beat blasting. I'm happy when I got that blick, I get tappy. I'ma put him on a shirt with wings flappy. If you wanna throw hands, if that's your plan, I'ma put him on the ground like a big nappy.
Hey.
I take a breath and I let it out. I'ma take time with the flow, now you know that I ain't just like pink and I gotta shout. Cause I think it's a little loud. Gotta be my brother pal.
Yeah.
All I got is nothing, I think I gotta tough it out. If you get ready, then internal rough it out.
Rough it out like I'm a diamond, cause niggas keep trying to figure out who was the hardest. It's me, little niggas be down like they got diabetes, trying to bite on my shit like it's sweet. But niggas hot like the chip on my shoulder and know that I only got one for the challenge. They think I'm weak cause of all of my scars, but all of my strength came from healing the damage. It done got a little loud on this bitch.
Yeah.
Moving sounds like I'm muted the mix.
Yeah.
Love a joke, but I ain't one for the tricks.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I might as well get out Omnitrix the way that the nigga keep switching the flow. Fuck it, everybody's stealing, so how about I go ahead and just even the scope. And shout out to all of the people who treat me like one of many, not just up on they belt. Shout out to all of the people who swore they would help, but left a nigga by himself. Shout out to all of the people who told me forever and turned the love into a lesson. Shout out to all of the people who gave me my karma, cause nigga is really a blessing. Yeah, I got used to the cuss on my hand. Shout out hard for the better of man. I've been hearing all the shit you been saying. I've been seeing all the shit you been doing. All that talking, it been matching the action. I've been growing, but my heart ain't been moving. You only did when a nigga relaxing. Damn, I think I'm a little loud. They want me to come out my bubble. I feel like it's easier now that you're not around. Damn, I feel like a fucking clown, but it's all a part of the story of how I was acting before I made mama proud. In the function yelling, nigga, we made it. I remember as a young and older niggas trying to stay in my good graces. I knew I was built for the greatness, but I wonder why you could never see it. Now you see me on them stages, wondering why you feeling so defeated. And I hate to sound like in the lead, as none of you niggas can breathe. In any other era, I be getting up and eating. That's where I be when I'm leaving. Sick of giving out my love to people who don't need it. Messages you never read, and all of these gifts you receive. And say I love you like you tease, and stringing me on should be trees. And fuck it, I get it, I know what it is. The one out of they got it, fuck it, I get it.
Go
I
ahead,
know
let it
what
go,
is.
boy.
The one out of they got it, fuck it, I get it, I know what it
Bruh.
is.
Man, I love this song, bro. Like, I added in the rewinds, the phone call thing, shit like, bro. Fractured Ego, what's this one? Stoic with another bot, man. I'm telling you, that boy be cooking.
If my brain was a foe, don't see my demons pop out with a blunt long as Rolos, and they rockin' the polo, yelling Marco, but ain't nobody hitting them back. Ever since I crossed the homie, my super falling flat, but I deserve it. Now I gotta find a new purpose. Went from tunnel vision to swerving in tunnels on purpose just to feel something. Now I'm starting to let myself again. All the sympathy, and I'm still being a selfish man. I lived enough to see me turn to a villain. I was trying to save face, but it was already peeling, and now they peeling off while I skirt to the back of my mind. And remember all the skirts that I took off for the night, and it made me wonder how many other people were doing it. Why you rhythm playing when you were finna go through with it? I'm sick of being a lost soul that cut his hands on all the broken pieces and still couldn't feel shit again. But you don't care about my side and never will, because you two-faced now, and you was two-faced back then. You fucking. I'm sorry, I guess I still got some healing to do. I'm trying to take accountability, which is hardest for you. I don't hate you, I just wish you remembered your parts. Most of the time it felt like you coochie was leading your heart. I'm sick and tired of playing the part, and that's the reason it feel like we drifted apart.
Okay.
Fucking and calling me daddy just wasn't enough. You find the most whenever you were going through stuff. I tried to be your right, but you could never be mine, and now it's my communication that unsettled your mind. Bullshit, I admit that I moved on too quick, but you made it too easy with all the shit you was saying. Hopping on your Twitter and talking about other niggas.
I can't remember if this was the freestyle or not. I was messing up in there though, but shit, hey. Stoic, another beat.
Realest thing that I ever did was admit that I was fake. I don't even feel the same right now. I'm okay right now, but I know that they could change right now, cause my circle ain't the same right now. And I barely got a circle, bro. It's more like a thread connected to the love of my life and the mess of my head. And all that rummage gon' turn some bitch around to the snap. Maybe then I'll let this wave fall in the back. My vision been acting different, cause all of the past looking blurry. To craft my own story, I need to see all of the endings, but maybe I don't. Either you drown or you float, with the way that a nigga been tripping, I think that I'm floating in ways that at school never taught us. A different level of suspension. They say the sky's the limit, that's just what I stand on. Even when I be damn wrong, and that's facts. Nigga just kept going to the max, and I still don't know where that's at. All these niggas make the same track, and no one cares, the shit is all trash. Niggas still signing contracts, I'm Mr. MC, break them all back. Switch up the tempo, bring up my ego, so none of my kinfolk suffer from all of that humble shit. Waiting in line, they gon' build up a nigga until you working like a mean no asses. None of you niggas are hard, they flash and stop it with all of the jewelry, plastic, all of the fake flexing. The fake stepping has become a bad habit.
Boy, running out of breath in that bitch. Man, boy, I had crazy bars, but I just needed the proper production.
What is left for a nigga like me? Falling out with people is a lesson I need. Fight with my demons like a scene by the creed. Lacking in the brotherhood because I switched teams. I was just too selfish. The shit is my fault and it's no one else's. But I'll be damned if I'm stoned by cretins. It's Joshin. Can't get an ego to guide and all of the people. The nigga who claiming go be blending in with the people who be knocking on the door while he covering up the peephole, cause he don't really want anybody to see it's me. Jaden is the one who be suffering from defeat. I was doing it before but nobody else really peeped, and now I'm more alone in reality than I think. Madman making sad songs so bashful, and yet an asshole is what he's known as. A slow dance, falling even deeper in the known trance. Call it mental illness, cause two souls can't own that. Making sad songs so bashful, and yet an asshole is what he's known as. A slow dance, falling even deeper in the known trance. Call it mental illness, cause two souls can't own that.
Okay. Yeah, what else I got up in here? What's this one talking about there?
Just cause you going through things don't mean I haven't been. And since you know everything, can you tell me my habits then? Feel like it's a pattern then. I don't know what more I should do. Slipping in and out of myself, but I'm still choosing you. When my heart stop, I love you all the same. My mind drop, it still won't make a change to the love that I have for you. Cause I've been breaking my fucking spirit in half for you. But you don't hear me, you don't see me, you don't feel me though. You don't recognize the pain your actions will evoke. There's a couple of words you should've never wrote. Cause you ain't mean it how I meant it. You ain't feel it how I felt it. You ain't doing everything for a glimpse of hope. But what do I know? I let everything that was negative get to my head. Now everything that was positive between us has ended up dead. What you said, it made my heart start to melt. Not the ice in my veins, but the lava you spilled.
Another beautiful beat by Stoic too. It's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna go through the rest of these, and at the end I have something to say about this. Cause I'm really just feel like I'm going through the entire journey again, and it's really insightful. Now this is the real version of that song.
Can you let a nigga breathe? I ain't had a minute to myself, even when I'm by myself. Cause my demons just won't let a nigga breathe. I ain't had a minute to myself, even when I'm by myself. All these feelings just won't let a nigga breathe. Can you let a nigga let a nigga breathe? Can you let a nigga? Can you let a nigga? Can you let a nigga? I've been drowning in my sorrow for ages. Ain't no one seen about me floating in the sea. Depression, the pressure getting to me. And as I sink, it's starting to sink in. I ain't special, I'm just used to it till we no longer friends. I no longer fall for the hoopla. Oh, nah, I don't believe love is for true size. Cause I can seem to get you off my mind. Even round around, it seems like you don't left my love behind. So why tell me that you're there for my darkest days? When on the regular days you seem to fade away. So why tell me that you just wanna see me grow? When you don't even look at the forest I seem to glow. A bright pink out of embarrassment. Because I thought I found a companion and switched up on my sentiments. My sacrifice put me in deficits. Now the silence that my karma has earned me is I'm definite. I alone am the honor one. I'm starting to enjoy the punishment from the omni one. I turn from a sadist into a masochist, wandering by myself. Been cursed with the isolation where words are never felt but reacted to. Where people that talk about you won't tell you they're mad at you. Where bonds that fade away and they simply laugh at you. Like why my feelings are but as a joke. They probably ain't gon' love me until I finally croak. The only one to see me is dressed in a black cloak. This remind me of the good old school days when none to feel a thing and I still ain't learned a thing. Maybe I'm just not meditating enough. Maybe I'm just too broken to tighten up. Maybe I get too much of my heart away. Cause now that I don't got it, it's getting harder to let a nigga. Can you let a nigga? Can you let a nigga? Fuck it, I done went from love with a killer. I'm staying tucked inside the gym so I can bang with gorillas. It's getting harder every day to envision the bigger picture. What am I supposed to learn when I feel like I'm at the center of despair? I really have no energy to spare. Love and hate, good and evil, boy, they really come in pairs when it's fair. Delusion here to aid the confusion because our life is never fair. So that term is really useless. Maybe I need to listen to Isaac Newton. There's an equal and opposite to whatever you're doing. So why do I act surprised when never loves in the die? But mine was growing, yours was turning into hate over time. My nigga breeze, I know that you ain't think that they would be the one to leave. I know that you did everything you could to go relieve the pain that you would cause, but it's time to let it breathe and stop, breathe and stop.
Dude, that one was mad relaxing. I almost fell asleep in this bit. Hey. Let me see. A sad Valentine's story. Oh boy. Here we go again. What I say on this
I
one?
made time today, and yet you found a way to leave me alone again. I wish I could say that
We was on the good road, man.
Fall in love again. And I know you didn't mean to sound cruel, but I wish that you could say that you were still in love too. Cause your tone sounds off, and my heart is gone soft again. Again. I made time today, and yet you found a way to leave me alone again. I wish I could say that was some time and space that you'll fall in love again, but I don't know. The future comes slow. I just wish that I could stay in touch with your soul. Cause you can have mine whenever you'd like to be mine again. I made time
It's
today.
deep. Man, I'm glad I could look back at this time and be able to just smile and laugh, man. 'Cause at that time, boy, I felt like my world was coming to an end, boy. This love life ain't for the weak. Love life is meant for the strong. The soldiers. Man. Okay, so sad. See there. Stoic. What's this one talking about?
Tell me I should grow when I did right.
Oh.
But it feel like you the winner.
It sound like I was angry on this one.
Okay, because I never hold you back. Don't you ask me how I feel, because I made it clear way back that you the one for me. And now I'm seeing how you run from me. I see your
Bring that
anger,
back
how
real
you be
quick.
switching up on.
What I say?
Tell me I should grow when I did right. But it feel like you the winner, found a new life. And that's okay, because I never hold you back. Don't you ask me how I feel, because I made it clear way back that you the one for me. And now I'm seeing how you run from me. I see your anger, how you be switching up on me. I make me wonder what you mean when you say you love me. It made me feel like all I am is a fucking dummy. Maybe I am for the quick to myself, and then it is in the rest.
Yeah, one of these started and never picked back up projects. I guess I just needed to vent real quick. I think I remember what that one was about too. It was something stupid over a game. Let me see. Granted, it did feel deeper than just a game at the time. I'm not going to validate my past self feelings like that. I'm my fault, OG. What I say? Freestyle, flowers and none. Oh, I made this because my homeboy wanted to make a song, so I was like trying to get an idea of what we could make. Yeah, this beat was hard.
Yeah, money really is a mindset, but that don't make you lie about your paper. Last time I checked, die. Yes, another stupid nigga on the opposites, but I never kill him. Let him die, cause to the projects broke, nigga. Pay him to the PMI, never lose my stroke, nigga. I'm a simple artist, turn my garbage into gold, nigga. That's the touch of Midas, know that Midas sent you home, nigga. You gon' need a hotline, and I'm picking up the phone, nigga. Kill yourself, then I'm hanging up. Better watch your bitch, cause if you don't, then I'm finna fuck. I'm from Michigan, where if you lacking, then you better duck. She just keep on kissing on the tip, bitch, you better suck. Why would you cloud the room? Cause I'm about to drip in this bitch like I'm popping a shroom. Yeah. How about you cloud the room? Cause I'm about to drip in this bitch like I'm popping a shroom. Okay.
The only reason I made this cause I was freestyling over Discord and dude disappeared somewhere. I said, man, I'm gonna just rap this shit real quick and just throw it in the chat. We never made a song together. Oh nah. I was like, man, I ain't making a song with this bullshit. I ain't even mad at it. Care what we'll talk about here. Okay, another good beat.
Baby girl just want me to show that I care. But whenever I care, it's just never enough. How do you consider your reaction fair? You giving up on me whenever shit get tough.
Wait, I just need a conversation. Please don't leave me on my own. Now I wanna fix our complications. You can't feel me over the phone. The phone, the phone. You can't feel me over the phone. The phone, the phone.
And as I scribble, I lose it little by little. The memories that's no longer serving me. And now she a friend of me. My heart is really my only enemy. The misery of falling in love with an epiphany. I remember I couldn't feel nothing. Now I'm starting to regret the day I did. Losing everything just to feel something. Fixing everything I should have got rid of. I'm starting to give up, cause you got me fucked up. I'm not just an option, I'm the one to pick your ass up if you follow your last. And frankly, I'm sick of your ass, cause while I'm missing your laugh, you've been missing signals and putting me last. Fuck.
You know you make it look easy. You know you make it look.
I like this one.
You know you make it look easy. You know you make it look.
That was nice, man. I like that one. And if you could see, bro, this was like throughout the entire year I'm making songs about this girl, bro. Shit, I was delusional as hell. I'm like, no, the only one I want, the only fish in the sea for me. She actively on Bumble in front of me looking at other dudes. I'm like, no, can't look at this. I'm gonna crash out in silence. Man, get you. Man. Nah, I love that for the old me though, man. Love a boy. Shit. Man, I put myself through a lot of that turmoil though. Shit. If I had just taken time away to just, feel things out, figure out my own situation and stuff, I could have avoided a lot of the heartache I dealt with. Shit, so that ain't nobody's fault but my own. Shit, giving people way too much power over you, power that they never asked for. Not scared of love. What's this one?
Nowadays, my heart is bluer than the ocean, and I'm scared of open seas. So what the fuck does that mean? What the fuck does that mean?
What it mean?
Yeah. What the fuck does that mean? I'm scared to dream and close my eyes. A pain that hides so deep inside. I'm traumatized by love that binds me closer to poses. You don't really know you never come over. Whenever you struggle with pain, yeah. Whenever you stuck in the rain, yeah. And now they wonder why I find peace in the gray sky. Cause that's what me and my reflection see eye to eye. Why true you idolize a heart of man is wicked. Everybody lying, don't give a fuck what you kicking. Don't give a fuck who you mention. These niggas just want attention.
Decent, you know. Nothing crazy. What else we got? For another freestyle. Oh, I think this was gonna have the worst mixing out of all of them so far.
Nico, make that bang.
I can't do bad when by myself. I take them straight without you. Never doubt you when you say you love me, but respect I doubt you have it in you when they come to me, and that's why I can count you as somebody I can lean on when I'm down.
Okay, that's it. I guess I just need another written moment. Shit. I'm sorry. What's this one?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm less than I claim to be. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I can't be the man that you need. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I can't give you more of me. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry that my heart isn't all that you need. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what's crazy? About like a year later, that's when I finally got over that situation, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. Man, the singing isn't great, bro, but I still think this is a beautiful one, man. Just the emotions in it. You know, sometimes it's not even about being a great singer, it's about whether you feel it or not. I feel like a lot of people forget that music should invoke emotion.
I love you as you are, and never will be. And yet I'm swept away by the currents of the sea. Visions written in blood are not only a memory. Washed away by the blue while I watch you forgetting me. Wanted to give you pearls, but you wouldn't open the clam. Wanted to chop it up, but my feelings keep getting slammed. I try to show affection, you make me feel like a barnacle. Recognizing love like artillery, build your arsenal. Just to shoot me down in cold blood and watch my heart explode. My tears will crash to the floor and this drama still unfolds. So many fish in the sea, and yet I'm still alone. Cause all I wanted was you to help me build a home.
I ain't mad at that one. I'm not mad at that one. I like the whole ocean concept I had going with the bars. Said I felt like a barnacle, boy. Rock transition.
Alright, so it's a little something like, baby, who cares? Baby, who cares? Why do you care?
I still feel like I could do something with this vision. Matter of fact, somebody random seeing this, man, see what y'all can do with this. Flip it. Well, hit me up because I'm talking all over it. But yeah, we can do something with this. right, Atlas. What's Atlas? Oh, this beat is hard already. I better have did something nice with this.
There really ain't a lot of people I give my love to. I tried to tell you that I love you. You hit me back with the night game. Maybe that was just a
I remember what this one is about. I literally said it in the first bar, but bro, you see, we still in 2020 for December 20. A month later, it's gonna be 2025. I'm still rapping about this girl, bro. Man, but yeah, man, she was having a rough day that day, so you know, everybody goes through this stuff. I was like, all right, well, I love you. You can get off the phone. She was like, all right, gang. I said, damn, okay. I hung up. Man, I went to work the next day. I'm like, damn, I said, I love you. She said, I ain't good. They said, oh, fuck no. They was like, yeah, all right. I'm gonna talk to her about that today. I'm at the register. I call her up. She's still tired of shit. She's like, oh, okay, my bad. I love you too. Go about her day and shit. I'm like, well, that was easy. Macho Man Randy Savage looking up, boy. But man. That shit hurt my feelings for real. I made a whole song about it.
There really ain't a lot of people I give my love to. I tried to tell you that I love you. You hit me back with the night game. Maybe that was just the right thing, cause I really ain't been at my top planes. Slowly progressing to lower and lower in energy. Some shit do not change. The love that you give me is obtained, but it's way too inconsistent, baby. You know I try to keep it pushing, but my engine light always get to blinking lately. Funny coming from a nigga with no car, and he got a big head like gone far. But that nigga don't put in the work, he just hold down the front tucker bands, but he's subpar. If that, I don't wanna get swept up in riff rap, and if you become famous, they can give back. Hang it up like an knick-knack. If you coming for a hood, nigga, get back. Motherfuckers always acting like they need you, but when you down, they'll fuck around and bleed you. Heart made of glass, so you see through all the emotions to feed you. Ego.
Man, this beat is tough. And I low-key wish I had kind of like learned how to master that little, I don't know how I can describe it, like a walkie-talkie effect on my voice. Like if I could master that sound, that would be kind of a fire sound for me. But this beat is so filthy, bruh. I feel beats, shout out them. What do you know? We're still talking about, man. Well, while we're here, let me see if I can go back and find some extra stuff. Fallen. Behind the beat right now for good reason, but still I like this concept. with it. You know what I'm saying? That's rough, but I like the idea. What else we got? What else we got? Yeah, might as well go back. Shoot, matter of fact, how long we been up here together? We've been in here for an hour. Wow. Shit. Okay, y'all can listen to some more.
Now why you gon' make an ass out yourself? Assuming that I ain't been working can't be bad for your health. Good life talking down on David and you know how you feel. My bad nigga, and you know how you fail. Don't underestimate me because my ego get to escalating. Get that shit in Zora can be a little bit suffocating. Try to stick a modesty, but niggas want more honesty. I don't give a damn if you with it, that's just a pride of me. And if you not beside me, you can get behind me. Cause if you end up blocking the vision, I misaligned the vertebrae. Niggas quit to judge you and you to say anything about me, all you know was the fucking face. But what you know about the little nigga born and raised in Michigan? The nigga who was unfazed but learned how to feel again. The nigga who was amazed by all of the venom that curses through the fucking veins. And you feel it, I swear, I fucking hate you niggas, I still admire you. I'm sure the path that I'm taking would just inspire a few, because the rest of you niggas will never listen. You made a few assumptions and now you steadily dissing, little bastard. This is the anger I wouldn't master, cause if it wasn't music I might have committed massacre. Blood all on the banister, I might need a handler. I'm Top Gun, all of these shots out of your caliber, pussy.
What's this one talk about?
The love of my life is just asking me if I'm okay. I told her I'm fine. I don't feel like talking about it this time. I feel like emotions been hitting rewind. I feel isolated and going out really don't hit the same. I don't feel at home, I feel compensated. No one really knows how I could cure my pain with that said. Fitting is a bit insane in my head. All I do is toss and turn in my bed. Just last night I was up until 5. I thought that I was more mature, but I lied. Everything was harmless, all in good fun. I ain't wanna ruin it, nigga, I had to run. Middle of the game and I'm hitting my ride. Waiting on the buzz and I told my niggas bye. It seemed like getting drunk and just passing me by. What is it like? Yeah, missing was bright. Yeah, it tastes good, but it's still too light. All we do is talk, yet I'm thinking of a fight. I wanna talk about it, but won't do it out of spite. If you ask me to tell you again, I just might. Baby, I just like the attention, and that's alright, cause I still feel isolated. And going out really don't hit the same. I don't feel at home, I feel compensated. No one really knows how I could cure my pain, with that said. Fitting is a bit insane in my head. All I do is toss and turn in my bed. Just last night I was up until 5. I thought that I was more mature, but I lied. Let it be, feeling like I'm Kurt Cobain. Let it be, feeling like I'm Kurt Cobain. Let it be, feeling like I'm.
Hey, why am I floating on this beat though? Hold on, bro.
Sway, let my blade low, nigga. Hey, I don't really care about your figure. Hey, niggas always thinking that I'm thinner. Hey, they don't really know I'm a gorilla. Hey, beating on my chest like a nigga can't breathe. Mind is steady racing like a SR3. Maybe I'm a champ cause you can't see me. Feel like Danny Fender cause I'm haunting you niggas. I may end up stomping you niggas.
Why didn't I put this? Oh, I didn't finish it. No. Run that back.
Sway, let my blade low, nigga. Hey, I don't really care about your figure. Hey, niggas always thinking that I'm thinner. Hey, they don't really know I'm a gorilla. Hey, beating on my chest like a nigga can't breathe. Mind is steady racing like a SR3. Maybe I'm a champ cause you can't see me. Feel like Danny Fender cause I'm haunting you niggas. I may end up stomping you niggas.
Man, that shit gonna be living in my head rent free for the next few days, bro. Man, golly, bro. I had some bops in there, man. I just wish I knew how to mix and master. You bastard. It's like, nah, man. But man, I appreciate you for sticking it out with me. I'll probably have to cut out a lot of those, man. But I'm gonna just cut out the rest ones and make it worthwhile and whatnot. So, well, I got you here. Chop it up a little bit. Talk about my mental health. What I've been doing, you know what I'm saying? I know you see the gains now. I know you see the gains, nah. You see the back muscles. You see the back muscles, yeah. looking at it. But yeah, I've been doing a lot better, you know what I'm saying? I've even been growing out my nails more. I used to bite them down like really bad. And I haven't bitten them in a while. Like I'll probably like do that, but I don't like actually bite them. Like I feel like that was a real like anxiety like thing that I was like I couldn't even control for the longest until like I just separated from everybody and just started working on myself. Finally got my driver's license. I plan on getting out of loan so I can get me a little kick around car for now. Just something to A to Z. Then once I A to Z, A to B. Let's focus. Focus on me. Focus on me. Focus. Focus, Rex on Rex off. Okay. Yeah, just a little kick around car to get from A to B. You know what I'm saying? Then once I feel like I've gotten enough road experience, I'll probably turn that in. Get me something a lot nicer. But now we're just taking baby steps, you know what I'm saying? Going through all this old music, it's funny looking back and seeing kind of how dramatic I was on my outlook. But love, man, that's one hell of a drug. I don't looking at it, man. But yeah, I don't have any ill will or bad feelings towards anyone involved. All the pain that I went through at that time was self-inflicted. That's what I'm looking for. All the pain that I went through at that time was self-inflicted. For one, I was not emotionally mature enough to be in a relationship at the time that I was in a relationship. Two, I didn't give myself enough time to even be in that relationship to begin with, because I didn't even get over my last situation, which was messy as fuck to begin with. Three, I never gave myself time to process the emotions of the breakup. I stuck around because I didn't want to see them. I didn't want to feel like I was fading away from them. I wanted to feel like, hey, I was still somebody special and whatnot. And that was the problem. I wasn't there as a friend. I was there as somebody trying to be their soulmate still. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're not going to have one love in your life. There are going to be multiple people that you love throughout your life. And that doesn't always mean that you have to have like a romantic relationship with them. Sometimes you gotta love people as your friends, because those are going to be the best relationships that you have, the most authentic ones. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they get in a relationship just because they want to have sex all the time, do the nasty. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, or they want you to pay for all of their stuff. I don't feel like a lot of people are coming in with pure intentions nowadays. But back to me, before I even get to talking about you, buddy. It's like, nah. Back to me though. All of my pain was self-inflicted. I lacked emotional maturity. I wasn't where I needed to be in life, you know what I'm saying? I was lagging behind. What else? I gave them way too much power over my emotions that they never even asked for. We broke up. We're in a relationship. I'm crashing out over. They were on Bumble. They were talking to new people. They're not giving me attention. Like, bro, it's a full Discord. You can talk to anybody you want in that Discord. Relax, buddy. But yeah, man. I'm just glad I could finally look back at these times and just smile and laugh, man. That was, boy, I'm talking about, it took up until this Valentine's, actually. Like, that was the last time I decided that day. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna allow this part of me to, like, show her, like, just a little ounce of love that I had like built up and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Just gifts, try to make it a little special and whatnot, write out nice little notes and whatnot, make a playlist or whatever, try to spice up the day. Almost didn't show up. Boy, that version of me would have been crying, boy. But hey, showed up anyway, thanks to my mom. You know what I'm saying? She like, oh, he went through all this trouble to set up. She was, she had her own things going on in life at the time. You know what I'm saying? Not her fault. She just had. But yeah, man. Decided that was gonna be the last time that I allowed this part of me to like to have control, to have the reins. Cause I like it was just getting worse over the years rather than better. Like I felt like I was getting more pitiful, more weak, more, you know, just a downwards dive. Even though I was like working out and stuff like that, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, I wasn't doing what I needed to do. And after that day, I finally stepped away and started actually doing what I needed to do for myself. And I still haven't come back around to them yet. But I feel like, you know, we'll be cool eventually. But right now, I really just feel like I need to get to a place in my life where like I'm set for everything that I need rather than focusing on everybody else outside of me and my family. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I've pretty much been doing, just giving myself space to grow, create, you know, continuing to try to elevate, be somebody better, you know, create a new version of myself. And I've come to realize that I'm not creating shit. I'm just unfolding what's been dormant within, and I'm becoming a greater version of myself. Everything in the past, all the bad stuff and the positive, that's still me. But it's only a small portion of what's greater to come, you know what I'm saying? And I hope you know that about yourself too. Everything that's bad going on, all of it is temporary. You have the power to change what you want in this life. You have the power to create your own outcomes. You have the power to be something greater than what you are now. You can do what you want to do. You just have to put in the time, put in the effort, and get there, bro. So you got this, man. Happy Men's Mental Health Month. Happy LGBT Community Month. I almost messed that up, but hey, I love y'all, man. Y'all be easy.